What's up, friends? It's Shoes Day. Today we're talking the New Balance 880 V11. Gonna give you some stats, a little bit about the outsole, the midsole, and the upper in right around a minute. Let's get into it. Stats, men's are coming in at 11.8 ounces, women's 9.5 ounces. Both these shoes have a 10 millimeter offset from the heel to the forefoot. The outsole on these guys feature a ton of rubber from heel to toe. Going to be nice smooth transition through your gait cycle, and a very durable shoe. Usually folks will get about 350 to 500 miles out of this thing. It's really hard to get through this rubber for sure, unless you're one of those like classic scrapers, which I am, but hey, you know, to each their own. Midsole on this one features their Fresh Foam X material right up against your foot, which is a lightweight EVA that's pretty soft, but also very responsive, so it'll give a little bit back to you. It doesn't feel like a marshmallow, though, underneath your foot, so you'll be able to get up and go if you need to in this shoe. The upper is a new kind of double jacquard mesh, so it's kind of 2 layers of mesh, so it'll be a little bit harder to get that big toe through it. Very breathable, though, still, and no seams or overlays on the front of the shoe, which allows the foot to kind of spread out and move a little bit. It'll fit pretty roomy up in the front there. They also reduce the amount of plastic in the heel counter here, still stabilizing your foot a little bit, but it's just not as aggressive as it was last year. They have included this little heel flip, which seems to be kind of a trend lately. I like it because it kind of grabs onto my heel here, but then peels away from the Achilles, so don't get any irritation or anything. I have noticed, though, this shoe does fit a little bit snug, so you might try on like maybe a half size up, compare the two, see what you think. I think it fits a little snug, but give it a go yourself. The shoelaces on here are pretty nice, flat laces, a little bit of stretch to them. They'll stay tied, which is what you want shoelaces to do. The tongue is actually not attached to the midsole, which actually allows you to put an orthotic in. It'll give you a little bit more volume to play with. So if you want to put an orthotic in as opposed to the insole that's in there, you'll have enough room to do so, which is a plus for sure. Who is this shoe for? This is your classic everyday trainer workhorse shoe. Get your 350 to 500 miles out of it. Do your long runs, your short runs. You could do a tempo run in it if you want, but it's more your workhorse, your everyday mileage type of shoe. Neutral cushion shoe. What I would say is maybe put it on when you go to your local run shop. Put it on next to, say, the Ghost, the Cumulus. Maybe even put it on next to a Clifton to kind of see if you want to try that. I think you'll find the 880 is a good go-to neutral cushion shoe because it fits a lot of feet and it's in the right category. I'd say overall, that's a good shoe. If you like that video, go ahead, hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit subscribe, get the next one. And if you want to check out this shoe, swing by your local run shop and put it on your foot.